chosen Herman Kofi Bailey. Because I think in many ways he reflects my love affair and early introduction to and love affair with African American art. I encountered Kofi and his work here in Atlanta in the early 1960s when I came to Morehouse in 1964 and for the first time really saw and began to know African American art. The two places where I was introduced to the art, first was the Trevor Arnett Library, which held the Atlanta University art collection, and which had works of art, murals by Hale Woodruff, and works of art on public display throughout the building. And in the basement, in the gallery, an extraordinary collection that began with, as I think the earliest work that I remember were the Tanners, although they may have been other work even earlier than Tanner. The artists that you always saw who inhabited, tragically and painfully in many ways, the community around Spelman and Morehouse was Herman Kofi Bailey. Kofi was an incredible person with I guess I would say he drew. He drew. He didn't paint. He drew. Charcoal, I think, is the right medium. I think I'm right on this. And mostly black, but sometimes sepia. And representations of the figures of the civil rights and Black Power movement. He had an addiction, which was the source of his death. And I got to know him walking the streets, sometimes wandering the streets, not far from this campus. And this man who, big-eyed and sometimes fierce in his appearance, created these extraordinarily elegant and thoughtful interpretations of important historical figures, from Martin Luther King to Angela Davis.